I'm super focused.
I'm super inclusive.
The first Gen V evaluations have been published, showing whether or not the program is a worthwhile development of the Boys universe. Gen V is a spin-off of The Boys based on the comic book storyline We Gotta Go Now, and it features a new generation of teenage superheroes who attend the Diabolical University School, which is managed by VOT International, where their physical and moral boundaries are tested in a series of battle royale trials. Jazz Sinclair, Chance Perdomo, Lizzie Broadway, Maddie Phillips, Derek Liu, and Shelley Kahn are among the core Gen V cast members, with several appearances from the original series. Critics began giving their impressions on the series on Wednesday, ahead of the Gen V release date of September 29. The reviews have been overwhelmingly positive, indicating that the spin-off is a worthwhile addition to The Boys. According to Alison Herman of Variety, Gen V retains the edge, cynicism, and, aptly, adolescent humor that make its parent show tick, suggesting The Boys is far from the creative fatigue now plaguing juggernauts like the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Bob Strauss of The Wrap concurs, if you expected Gen V to be as subversive, perverse, and brilliant as The Boys, only more sophomoric, you won't be disappointed. What Gen V reviews have to say about The Boys spin-off show Generation V Boys spin-off. The majority of Gen V reviews think that The Boys offshoot show is a worthy development for the world. Kimberly Ricci of Uproxx writes that, like the original, this spin-off is subversive and giddy and full of characters worth caring about as they cope with a deluge of bodily fluids that confirms that, yes, this is very much The Boys territory. YouTuber Zach Smith claims Gen V has the same consistency as The Boys, while Tessa Smith of Mama's Geeky says Gen V fits into the world of The Boys perfectly, but still feels like its own thing. Gen V is clearly attempting to reproduce what made The Boys so popular, but if it fails to fully differentiate itself or stand out, this may prove to be a disadvantage. Lacey Bauer of Paste magazine, for example, writes that Gen V never manages to stray too far from the original The Boys blueprint. Even though the reviews are mostly good, there are a few complaints peppered throughout. According to Dan Feinberg of The Hollywood Reporter, the series becomes frustratingly rushed as it progresses, and Nate Richard of Collider believes the overall story is ultimately a little too generic and predictable. Aside from its spectacular gore and approachable tone, Gen V follows in the footsteps of The Boys by addressing current political and social themes. The Telegraph's Ed Power writes, the tone is brisk and breezy even as the script explores hot-button topics such as cyberbullying and transphobia. According to Christian Holub of Entertainment Weekly, you can make cutting commentary about corporate pop culture while still having some fun. Audiences may now view Gen V and develop their own opinions regarding the Boys spin-off now that the critics have spoken. Thanks for watching.